There we go. Jeez, my mic was not unmuting. Hello, 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 everybody. Why is this not? Oh, that's right. That's right. What's up, Paul? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, everybody who is here. Hello, hello, hello. I'm so glad you could be here. Let me fix that. There we go. And it's good over there. All right, cool. So why is that not starting? Why is that not starting? I don't know why that's not starting. I'm confused. Look it up. Stream. Nope, I don't want to look it up on. Alright, I don't know why that's not going up, but maybe it'll start randomly at some point. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why does something always have to happen? On the... Oh. Wait, did that... No, why did it not start? What? Bro. How do I activate that? I have no idea how I activate that. Whatever. All right, I'm not gonna waste any more time. Let's just get right into it, guys. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. So I believe, yes, we are here. And I believe we have to do contests. I believe that's where we left off on the last stream. Let's look at the Altaria. How about that? Wow, Altaria, very cool. Wait, do I not have to? Oh, wait, that's right. No, I don't have to do contests. No, that's right. I just gotta keep going. I beat May in the last episode. That's what I did. JS, welcome in. Hello. How are you doing tonight? Glasses are falling down already. That's fun. Yeah, I seriously don't know how to... Alright, what if I... No, still not. And there's no like button to turn it on. Ah, TikTok, you spacebar. No, one. Nope. There's like a hotkey button around here somewhere that I've never actually looked at, but let me look at it now. Hope you're enjoying. I am enjoying my day so far, Paul. Much better day than what I've had recently. So I am very happy. So I hope you are enjoying your day as well. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. Yeah, let me know how your day's going, guys. Let me know. Oh, okay, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, what about... That was not what I pushed. Oh. Okay, that just refreshed it, but it didn't do anything. Man, TikTok is so fantastic with this. I apologize to anyone watching on YouTube or Twitch. You're probably very confused, but I don't get. Viewers. No. No. Those are just sound effects. Alright, I have no idea how to start this timer. Let me just delete it. Let me delete it and try re-adding it because I want this timer, guys, because it's nothing against you guys to like that I feel I need a timer. I just have been missing a lot of sleep recently, and so I figure a timer would help. There we go. Okay, I had to re-add it for some reason. Why? I don't know, but there we go. All right, now we can go. Mine was good half the day, if I wanted to up until now. Nice, Paul. Nice. Yeah, I've just got in ready for some Pokemon. I'm definitely ready to get it going. So, but yes, there we go. Just had to re-add it. Can't be a stream for me without something going wrong. That's for sure. But we are ready now to continue. And I can start with the Trickmaster house here because I believe it needs. I didn't see it. See it on the table. Hey, okay. Zeno, what is up, my man? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm so glad you could be here. Doing homework right now. What for, JS? What subject? Maybe I can help you out. I mean, unironically, I might be able to help you out. I was always pretty good at school. I'm still going to school right now, so. Alright. Alright, yep, cut it down. Oh wait, that's what I did. Okay, so what was that? There we go. Okay, that's what I needed. Bump, 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 bump. Alright, who needs, I guess you can stay in front. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing fantastic, Zeno. How are you doing tonight? How are you doing? World Civilization College course? Maybe, but well, either way, I hope it's going well for you. I hope you're doing well. Hope I'm not distracting. If I'm distracting, feel free to, you know, finish your homework first. That's what's important. Can we get the roll? Yeah, right. You're my background noise right now. I mean, I guess I'll take that as a compliment. 60. You're just better, right? Yeah, because you can't miss. Just vibing, had a long day. I worked on my dad's farm. Ah, nice, Zeno. See, I actually got out of work early today because we were a little bit slow, so they let some of us go early. So I actually managed to get out of work a little bit early, and it's never bad to get out of work a little early on a Friday. Let me tell you that. So yes. Hey, Penelope, #1 seed. I don't know if you can see it. It's not a seed out anymore, but I was waiting for this day. Ever since you came in like the first time like a month ago, I've been waiting to tell you that I am using a CDOT in this game. Yes. I did not want to disappoint. We have the #1 CDOT fan in the room, and I had to please you by showing off my CDOT. So, but how are you doing tonight, Penelope? How's it going? Did I just pull mine? No, okay, we're good. Really? Endure? Quick attack. Oh, I am very good right now. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad I can brighten your mood. Challenge playthrough, just a casual playthrough. Yep, just playing to have some fun. No, well, I mean, not that you can't have fun with challenge playthroughs, but just to take it a little less seriously, not have to try so hard. Oh my, if I could stop bonking. Laptop is bugging out, can't type on it. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Trust me, I know all about buggy technology, especially recently, so I get that. 2 lava cookies, man, that's weird. Especially when we have access to those and not too long. I know you're level 21 still, but I feel like you have not gotten a lot of love recently, so you're gonna go in front. Stumbled into this weird house by accident. How'd you get this far in then? How did that one chick get in with just a metatite when you need cut? Okay, see, this at least has, he at least has a Nikita that can get cut. But the other chick had nothing that can learn cut. How does that make sense? Had to restart it. We good? Oh, that's good, Jay. That's good. Welcome in everybody who's just now joining. I see we're getting some new faces in here. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're all having a fantastic night tonight. Slouch on. Chair forward so that I'm not slouching so much. Trickmaster secretly kidnaps the trainer. See, I believe that if he didn't say he stumbled in on accident, like that's what he said. So, however, I would still believe that. Just that kid in specific admitted that he stumbled in by his own admission or whatever, or like his own free will. Taunt. Man, you get rare candies in the original game. I prefer that. There it is. I was waiting for the teleport. Big, what is up, my man? Welcome, welcome in. Good to see you as always. Those want my number. Wasn't expert though. Give that to you because you're not holding anything. But did he stumble or is that a trick? True. He's not only a trick master, he can also brainwash people into saying whatever he wants them to. Can I do another one? I can. Cabinet. Behind the mirror. This cabinet. Bookshelf? No. That cabinet? No. This plant? Yeah, there we go. That plant. What was your team for Fire Red? So my team for Fire Red, welcome in by the way, Squiddy, was Blastoise, Vileplume, Raichu, Arcanine, Dodrio. What was my last? Blastoise, Arcanine, Vileplume, Fire, Water, Grass, Dodrio for flying. What was the other one I just said? Mr. Mime. And then Raichu. That's what it was. Mr. Mime. PM's gonna be great on your prankster Bennett. I mean, you'll have to see. Is this better than Ruby originally? Absolutely better than Ruby and Sapphire. Debatably better than Emerald. That's that one you could argue, but for Ruby and Sapphire, I would say for sure it's better. You remember to go through Team Rocket and Heart Gold in the radio building? What do you mean, did I remember to go through it? You have to go through it to complete the game, if that's what you mean, but... Are you saying, do I remember how to go through it? Like... Up here, right? No, it's not up here. Where is this? Oh, okay, I was like, where is this thing? What BDSP should have been? Agreed. Take the best parts of the original games and add on the best parts of the remastered game, or the, like, third version of the game. You can spot me from there? Oh, okay. Nothing Game Freak has released to beat Emerald. Disagree by a lot, actually. But I'm not saying Emerald's not good. Emerald is still, like, for when it was released, it's probably top 5 all time. Now it's probably fallen down to closer to top 10, but that's saying a lot because the top 10 of Pokemon is way better than like even the middle like 15 games. Like every Pokemon game is good, but the games that are good, and the games that are bad are bad. BDSP don't have Mega Charizard, does it? Yeah, a lot of games don't have Mega Charizard, thankfully. The best part of BDSP is when you close it and decide you want to play something else. That's the best part of BDSP. I can't say that. I liked BDSP. Like, I can't complain. Like, it's not my absolute favorite, but it is still very, very, like, okay. I think they did do a decent job adapting the originals. They just didn't include enough Platinum content, and they didn't add any of the quality of life features that Platinum brought in. But if you're going by actual remakes, like modernized remakes of the original games, then yes, they're not that bad. Where do you rank Pokemon White? One of the best games ever created for Pokemon. It depends on if you include it with Black and White 2, which I do, because you kind of have to play them together. Like, you don't have to, but like, if you don't, you're missing out on a lot. So I rank them together, Black and White and Black and White 2, as the best Pokemon games. Number 1 on my list. Number 2 is Platinum, and it is a very, very close second. It's not a huge gap. How are you saying that when Yellow exists? Yellow isn't a bad game. It's a third version, which means there's no like version exclusives. The story is more concise, stuff like that. So that automatically makes it a little bit better in my book. It's just still old is the problem. And then even Let's Go, which was a remastered Yellow, still they managed to remove the fact that it had no version exclusives by giving it another version. And it just was focused on the catch mechanics more than the actual game itself, so. Is that Henry? How do you say it? It's in cursive. I apologize. I cannot read that because it's in cursive. I think it says Henry. I'm assuming that says Henry. Thank you for the rose. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream and extending that stream by 1 second. This is the best Pokemon game of all time, in my opinion. My first game is Alpha Sapphire for my 3DS. This is a top 5 game of all time, in my opinion, too. I really do love these games. What do you think of the worst games? Sadly, probably either... Well, okay, if we're going by, like, comparing all the games to each other right now, it's probably Red, Blue, and maybe Yellow. But just because they're so old, they don't have any of the quality of life features. They're buggy. There's not as many Pokemon to choose from. Even like Diamond and Pearl and X and Y, which were bad games, still had good features and were more modern than Red and Blue. If you're comparing them like relatively to like how each one is compared to itself or like in a vacuum, I would say it's probably base Diamond and Pearl, or yeah, probably base Diamond and Pearl, or base Gold and Silver, either one. Because Gold and Silver had a lot of problems, too, when they came out. Is Ninkata part of the team? No, Ninkata is just the user. Not going to be a part of the team. Why does your whole team know Rock Tomb? Because it was an early TM you get, and everyone could learn it. And it's good cover. Rock is actually a really, really good offensive type. It's just terrible defensively. So having a rock move this early really isn't bad. It covers flying on my Combuskin. It covers fire on my Nuzleaf. I mean, those are the only two that know it, but still, it covers their weaknesses, so. Hey, Urena914 with the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Jacob Raid Raptors, hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, I remember you. Battle combo. So no, you teach the pledge moves. I don't need the pledge moves. You're the rarities guy, right? No. Oh, you're... Okay, you're that one. You see Sun and Moon? So you cannot say Sun and Moon are fighting for the worst games. They're not good, but they are far from the worst. And you can't include Crystal in that either, because Crystal's really good. Crystal fixed a lot, well, some of the problems that Gold and Silver had. So you can't include Gold and Silver, yes. Sun and Moon, no. Yeah, that bad take. Alright, let me go to the Pokemon Center real quick. Hoping for new fossils in ZA? Maybe. I don't know. It'd be a little hard for them to have new fossils, though, because it's mainly in the city, and it would be in the future. It seems like all the fossils would have already been found by now, but it's possible. Fiance is having a baby. Congrats, Jacob. Congratulations. Do you know what it is yet, or did you just find out? Like, do you know if it's a boy or a girl? Yes, congratulations, though. Very, very exciting. Game that benefited the most from a remake was Gold and Silver and Gen 4. Completely disagree. I don't think those remakes did enough. They didn't fix the main problems of the game, which was the important thing. The main problem that they had or whatever in those games was like the level curving, and they did not fix the level curving at all. So least favorite Pokemon is Ultra Sun and Moon. Man, I did not realize people disliked the Sun and Moon games so much. I thought they were I thought they were really good, in my opinion, and I thought the community liked them a lot. But let's see, Big, I can agree with that Sun and Moon is worse than Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but I would not say they're bad. Like, the stories are not that different to where you can say that they're that much worse. We're talking about worst Pokemon games. The obvious answer is Sword and Shield. Wrong. Bad opinion. Just found out. Well, congrats, Jacob. Congrats. The future means extinction happened. But then those wouldn't be new fossils. They'd just be fossils of Pokemon we already have. That would be kind of cool that it is in the future. So, like, to get certain Pokemon, you would have to revive a fossil of them. That would be cool. But they would just be fossils of Pokemon we already know about. Playing since Blue, but I find myself loving Black and White, their sequels, and Crystal the most. Okay. So, W opinion with that, L opinion with the Sword and Shield hate. But that part, Brandon, I can agree, that is a good opinion. Thought Sun and Moon were pretty good. So did I. That's what I'm saying. I did not realize people disliked them so much. I actually don't need potions. And I don't really need anything like that. Do they have full heals yet? No. I'll buy 10 more super repels, I guess. I don't know if I will be a good dad. Yes, you will, Jacob. That's the most important part of being a dad is you have to have confidence in yourself. Remember that little human is going to learn from you and learn from example of everything you do. So if it sees you being like less confident in yourself, it's going to be less confident and going to grow up with less confidence. So it's all about just knowing you're going to be good. And I believe in you. I believe you got it. Have you seen Naruto at all? Bits and pieces. I've never watched it all the way through. I don't have a lot of time to watch anime. I'm ignoring that message. They at least fixed the weird evolution thing. Like Murkrow, Sneasel, and Togetic. Yeah, but can't you not technically get those until the post-game in Heart Gold and Soul Silver? I thought you were Gen 2 locked until the post-game. With the exception of, like, Mamoswine. But that's because it would be kind of hard kind of hard to make it, when it learns a move by level up. But maybe you can. I don't know. Not going Mudkip is insane. There's another water type another water and another ground type I want to use. Plus, the reason I didn't go Mudkip is because Mudkip is not weak against any single gym in the Hoenn region, and it's actually super effective against, I think it's 3 or 4 of them, whereas Blaziken is actually weak to like 3 gyms and is only super effective against 2 of them, I think. So it's just more of a challenge to go Blaziken. And that's why someone asked why Nuzleaf, because I was already using a fighting type in Blaziken, so I didn't want another fighting type with Breloom. But I did consider Breloom because, you know. Pokemon just fell flat for me when it went full 3D. It lost its charm. See, I wouldn't say it lost all of its charm. I will agree that some of the models weakened, but I wouldn't say it lost all of its charm. Okay, Big, that first message came off as a little sarcastic, but we got there in the end. Hey, Dr. Tectonics with the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. They created Mudkip to make up for Chikorita. They created Mudkip to make up for Chikorita, and they created Blaziken to make up for Chikorita. Like, the Gen 2 starters were just not it. Here's my first time when we were... Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Jacob, but don't worry. That's the thing, is I know a lot of people struggle with that when they've had, like, an abusive parent or problems with their parents, is they're always worried that, you know, they aren't going to live up to it. But I say you have the experience and you know what not to do. You know how to be better than them. And you have to be better than them to prove to them that you're a better person than they are. Prove that you can be better regardless of your circumstances. That's what I say. So you got it, man. I believe in you. X and Y were okay. Sun and Moon were fun. Oh, Mega Alpha just didn't do it for his remix. Just my opinion. I mean, that's an opinion. And there's no such thing as a wrong opinion. I mean, there is, but like... Game looks amazing. I agree. I really like the looks of these games. I think these are top 5 games of all time, but... Biggest thing for me is lore and exploration, which Gen 5 excels at. 3DS games lack that a lot. I disagree with lore. Exploration, sure. I mean, I guess some of the 3DS games were a little bit more straightforward, but I think the lore was actually not expanded on very well in early games. Like, besides just, oh, this legendary Pokemon is a big creature that can destroy the world. Besides that, it's kind of just like, I don't know. But some of the 3DS games had some of the best, like, X and Y. Even though the story was really slow, it had great building and, like, oh, the legendary Pokemon were used to power an ultimate weapon. The ultimate weapon led to a Great War. The Great War led to, you know, we've heard about the Great War in other games, you know. Then that led to Megastones being created. And then Zygarde was kind of a letdown, but... So, I don't know. I think Pokemon has always been actually really good at exploring the lore, but... Bottom 3 right now is probably Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon. In that order, Big? Or, like, is that number 3 is the worst? Or number 3 is, like, the 3rd worst? Like, Diamond and Pearl would be the worst. Because the order of that actually concerns me, if so. The thing that got me so excited to play is Primal Groudon. I agree, both the Primals look really sick. I think Primal Groudon looks infinitely better, but they both look really sick. I'm just running around. I have no idea where I'm going. I guess I'll run this way for now. Locked the whole other half of the region in Gen 5 after you beat the game, which was so dope. See, I actually disagree. I don't like when they lock certain parts of the region behind the story. Even if you want to lock certain things in those towns behind story, let me at least explore the region. Like you could have let me access Undella Town in Black and White without needing to beat the game. It would have been fine. Pokemon kind of had a rough transition to 3D, at least the models did in coloration. I think that was partially, though, because they were trying to put 3D Pokemon models of originally 700 plus Pokemon, 3D fully animated models with move animations and hit animations and feint animations, trying to load all of that onto a cartridge to be played on a handheld device. So they had to keep some of the designs a little bit more simple. I think now that they're on the Switch and they can actually update the graphics, be a lot more expressive, and not have to worry as much about size limitations, I think they've adapted much, much better now. Thought Primal Groudon was a fire and ground type. It is. It is a fire and ground type. Why do you like Platinum a lot better than Diamond and Pearl? To put it simply, quality of life changes, better story changes. I didn't really care for the base Diamond and Pearl story, but Platinum ups it a lot. More accessibility for certain Pokemon. I mean, that's basically it. Diamond and Pearl were just very, very lackluster games, to put it, like, however. Hey, Jacob with the share. Thank you so much, man. Good night. Good night to you as well, man. If you ever need anything, you know, I'm here. I have my schedule. You know, I'm always here to talk. So, but yes, good night, man. I hope you have a good one. This night finally evolved my Abra and Kadabra. Nice, Paul. Nice. I looked away. I thought that was shiny for a second. I don't know what. I don't know if it was all the greenery in the back that caught my eye, or... You outsped me. That was scary. Okay, there we go. No more shiny Winkle. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to trigger you. I'm sorry. What did it just say? Skitty. Okay, I was not paying attention. I'm sorry, JS. I did not mean to trigger some bad memories there, but... Three. Really? Ah, don't hurt. It's from a Skitty. Okay, that's fine. Twa. Almost ready to battle my third gym battle. Nice. You got it, Paul. You got it. I believe. Four shiny Wingles rotting in my PCMX. Well, then let them rot there. That's what I say. What's up, brother? What's up, pay-per-view? Welcome, welcome. Favorite Gen 3 Pokemon? Hoenn, I would say favorite. Probably, it's got to be like Rayquaza or Rayquaza, however you say it. Deoxys is up there. I really like Deoxys. Swampert, Blaziken, both up there. Those are probably a lot of the top. I don't know if I could pick one explicitly right now, but yeah, those are all definitely up there for sure. I need to redeposit this Nincada again because I don't need cut. To my knowledge, I don't need cut. What emulator do you use for your games? I use official hardware to stream all of my games. I don't emulate. So it was the only game where your first gym has your starter evolved before. But look, I have 21. Yeah, but see, I don't think that's that much of a problem because there's a lot of story that happens before the first gym. It's not like like X and Y is a big problem because you do not a lot of story, face the first gym, then you have a ton of story all packed into like 3 hours worth of gameplay before you get to the first or the second gym. And that's terrible because you feel like you're making progress and then you feel like you hit a wall. Again, I'm not paying attention to what it is. Hey, Keen with the rose. Thank you. Extending the timer. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for that. Is this a randomizer Nuzlocke? No, this is just base. What about Cascoon? How could I forget Cascoon? You're right. Number one, favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. The random cocoon thing that only has like a 1 in 1,000% chance to change or whatever. And big with the rose as well. Thank you. Up in the timer again. I appreciate that. Are there any good... I can't help you with that, Ethan. I don't honestly know if there are anyways, because I know that the only one that was in existence for Switches got shut down, so I can't help you with that, unfortunately. I apologize, but... Do more research about the game, do the Pokemon, need to train them in high level for the gyms. See, that I know most of the stuff about the games and where to find and a lot of the Pokemon and how like early I can access them and stuff, but But yes, it is always nice to do a little bit more research. X and Y could have benefited from a remake, but I'll take ZA. Yeah, but they haven't even remade Gen 5 yet. Not that I want them to. Leave those games alone if you're going to ruin them. So I doubt they would remake it yet. But, maybe eventually. It's harder than the... What's harder than the champion fight? To do the KO. What do you mean by the KO, Paul? I'm unfamiliar with that. Second gym in X. Second gym in X isn't hard. Hardest fight in the series, don't say Cynthia. I mean, it's got to be either Red. Like, Cynthia's not that hard necessarily. I mean, she can ambush you, but if you know it, as long as you have a strong ice type move and a way to deal with the Spiritomb that doesn't just let it wipe your team, she's really not that hard. But Red's got to be up there. Volo's got to be up there just because, you know, in Legends Arceus, you have to do the back-to-back battle or whatever, so that's got to be up there. I'm trying to think of other, like, notoriously hard battles. I guess. And Gawain Keen with the follow as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. What are your thoughts on ZA? I think it looks really good. I'm super excited for it. I love the little sneak peek that they just gave us the other day for the Direct. I think that was awesome. A little unexpected. I was just kind of chilling at work, and all of a sudden I looked at Twitter and saw that there's a bunch of people posting stuff about ZA, and I was very confused, so I had to look that up when I got home. But no, I think it looks sick. Hardest fight in the series is Volo, hands down. I mean, I would say so. I mean, again, it's because he basically has Cynthia's team because he's, you know, meant to be Cynthia or whatever. So it's not that it's necessarily the hardest fight. It's just that he kind of ambushes you with the double, you know, fight one after another. Like, you barely scrape by his team because you weren't prepared for it, just to have to fight another, you know, thing. It's just hard is all it is. It's not necessarily, or it's just challenging, not hard. And yes, that means different things. Cynthia is only good because of her team being EV trained with held items. Is her team EV trained? I don't even know if they all have held items besides, like, maybe a citrus berry. Sneak attacking trainers is kind of wild. Yeah, but I mean, they're kind of asking for it. That's what it said in the trailer, is that, you know, at night, strong trainers come out to battle. So, I mean, it's just doing what... You're a strong trainer as well in that game. You're coming out to battle. They have to be expecting you to battle them. At least it's black and white team. Really? You had trouble? I mean, I'm not saying you had trouble with that. I understand why, because she has one or two Amogas, both with quick attack that, you know, you can't use ground type moves on, and that's what you bank on when you go into an electric gym. But I still wouldn't say she's that hard. But what do you think for Legends ZA Mega Starters or regional variants? I would prefer regional variants. I will say that a million times over. Just because if they give them Megas and then they remove Megas again in the future installment, then the starters, because all three of those starters like a little lackluster. Like, Feraligatr is by far the best out of them, and he's still not, you know, the most overpowered thing. But yeah, so if they give them Megas and then remove the Megas, then they're right back to where they were before, not being, you know, that good. So that's a little that's why I don't hope they're get Megas. But either, I would be fine with either one. I mean, for BDSP modes all perfectly. Oh, it does? See, I didn't. I've only played through BDSP once, and it was just to beat it when it came out. Most other games like that have come out, like Sword, I bought Sword and Shield, I bought Scarlet and Violet, you know, like those games because I really, really liked them. BDSP, I bought Brilliant Diamond because I like Dialga more than Palkia, and then I never even bothered to fully complete the post game. I got the Shaman event or whatever when they did it, and I've been shiny hunting it. And that's all I've been doing in that game. Because I don't care to do anything else, so. So yeah, I can't say I'm exactly the most intrigued or the most enthralled in BDSP lore, so. I really don't want to battle another breeder right now. Heading off, have fun. No problem, Gaween Keen. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you for the rose and for the follow as well. I hope you have a fantastic night, and I will see you whenever you stop back by. I'm so glad you could be here, so appreciate it. Have a good night. Why would you shiny hunt? It's a waste of time. I mean, not for very rare, like that, like a shaman, where it's the only time you can ever get a shiny shaman, to my knowledge. That's not a waste of time. Now, if I were shiny hunting like Rattata, then I would be like, yeah, why you like... But no, for like a mythical that's super rare to get, I would disagree with you that it's not a waste of time, but... Oh, alright. I guess we'll just take you on. Critical hit. Nice, nice, nice. Big. Needed that. Alright. Sorry, I had to read something real quick. Aeron. Why do you have an Aeron? Are you done with Heart Gold? For now, for now. Dang it. My dang stylus doesn't fit perfectly in my thing, so it keeps falling out. But yes, I am done with Heart Gold for now. Just kind of got done with, I was done with everything I needed to do, and I was just kind of getting a little whatever with it. I think it was time to move on, so. But yeah, so for now, I might go back and revisit it at some point just to finish up all the loose ends that are left, but I think BDSP Garchomp has a life orb. That is terrifying. But I think a Mamoswine probably lives one hit and one shots if you use one, so it is what it is. Yo, what is up? I don't remember how to say your name. Like you have a face for your name, but I don't remember if you told me to call you something or not. I apologize. But welcome in, welcome in. I'll just call you Face. Just call you Face. Okay, I'll just call you Face. Welcome in, Face. I apologize. I'm not sure what WSG is, but oh, what is it? What's good? I think it's what's good. How am I doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing tonight? I had a fantastic day. Just been chilling out, and I am ready to play some Pokemon. Can you get Mamoswine early in BDSP? I mean, technically as early as you could get it in any other game, because you just have to get a Piloswine to level 33, 38. It's one of those two. And then teach it Ancient Power, and it'll evolve. Why level 8 Nincada? It's just, I have Cut on it. I just didn't want to teach Cut to one of my main party members, so it's got it for me. That's all. Nothing special. Any Pokemon you really want in your team later? I have my full team planned out. You'll just have to figure out what it is. We should be able to get... which reminds me, I actually have to go get something so we can get another team member. Tylea? Is that how you say that? Tylea Archie? I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that, but welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Hey! Man, now I gotta... Is this the goated ROM hack or not? No, this is just regular, regular schmegular Pokemon Omega Ruby. Man, Sprite was so much better when you were on the ground. Especially because now you're really wide. Do I have a different Swellow sprite I can find? I guess not. Whatever. It's just gonna be, you know, obnoxiously huge, so. So annoying. Have fun, brother. Much love. Thanks, Jahoopy. Thank you. I'm sorry if you already have, if you're gone or if you're leaving somewhere and I missed that message, but I was trying to just fix this really quick, but I appreciate it. They should have put Shedinja in Scarlet Valley just to break the meta. Isn't it in it now, or is that maybe not? And honestly, I think there's enough stuff in the meta for both singles and doubles to prevent it from actually doing anything major that it would kind of just be a waste. So I don't think it would really break anything. Mudkip on top, though. I mean, I agree. I prefer Mudkip as the starter choice for these games, but... Alright, let's get out of there. Got a full shiny team on Omega Ruby. Took me 6 months to get. Well, hey, congrats on getting it in the first place. I mean, full shiny in 6 months, I feel like takes a long time. So yeah, congrats on that. Got my first ever shiny on this route. I got my Oddish while desecrating the local Meryl population. Interesting way of phrasing that. Just casually admitting to genocide, but I mean, honestly, I would expect nothing less from you, Big. Take that in the least offensive way possible. Big wingspan? For sure. Get the Swellow in the NBA, man. Be blocking shots from the three-point line. Okay, I can deposit the Nincada. I don't need the Nincada anymore. Genocide gets people. Pause. What? What? What does that even mean? I don't know how to take that. Now they just sleep and trust? Yeah, sleeping in a pool of their own blood, maybe. It's right here, right? Yeah, here we go. How far are you from... I apologize, you didn't finish your message there, but... Get your bike? That's what I'm doing. I think I'll choose Mach for now, and then I'll come back and get the Acro later. I don't remember what you have to do to get both. I know you can. I just can't remember. Sorry, I just meant how far are you? Oh, okay. I am just about to do the 3rd gym badge, but I want to run and do something really quick. Long time no see. What is up, Lucy? Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you could join us. Mudkip was 10 levels under Watson, so they had to pay. What are you 10 levels under? Were you abusing that thing? And not... Actually, I don't want to do that yet. I want to go this way. Repel. Is this child labor? Is what child labor? Making a kid ride a bike? I don't think that's child labor, but... No, I don't need another repel. I'm right here. Alright, cool. Do-do-do. Alright, chat. I'm just gonna let you know. I'm gonna be a minute. Because doing what I'm gonna be doing is going to take a minute. So, because there's something I need to do, and it's not a quick thing to do, so. Have you beat this game before or the original? Yes, I've beaten both. I don't know, man. I was like 8 when this game came out. No, I get that because when you're younger, you just skip all the trainers. You don't feel the need to. But yes, yes, Velvet, I assume is how you say your name. I apologize if I'm saying it wrong, but yes, I have beaten this game and the originals before. Both. I own a copy of Ruby that I played first, and I have a copy of Emerald that I've beaten as well, and then I have beaten these games too. Repel one more time. Contest when? Eventually. I'll do a contest or two whenever it comes to be time. Alright. I apologize, Nuzleaf. You're learning a move, buddy. Probably just forget Rock Tomb, right? Or... See, I'm not gonna click growth, so... Then you get it when I say I despise Steven's Metagross. In this game, specifically, yeah, I get it, because he uses one of the most broken Pokemon to ever exist. But, yes, no, I get it. Steven's Metagross, Cynthia's Garchomp. I would say Lance's Dragonite, but he's got 3 of them, and they all do different stuff, but, then the next couple champions don't really have, like, an ace that's really feared. The next one, I would say, honestly, none of them. After that, none of the champions really have, like, a really feared ace, but... Have you ever played any Pokemon with a randomizer Nuzlocke? I have played with randomizers plenty of times before, but I am not a big Nuzlocke person, so I've never done one of those to completion, at least. I've done them a couple times, like just for fun, and I always get bored of them and stop them. So many. Okay, I'm trying to find some Pokemon in here. I love Falcon Kick Jr. Hey, it works. Falcon Kick is one of the best moves in the game, man. Get the Steelix set for your Steelix and Soul Silver. Well, if you were a true fan, JS, you would know it's Heart Gold. And 2, I don't need it. Mega Steelix is overrated. Team with Swampert, Mediana, Manectric, and Shiny Vileplume. Hey, I mean, that's honestly not a terrible team. Dude, can you not find encounters in here? Or is it just not while you're on a bike? I don't have a repel on. There we go. Hey, Velvet with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I appreciate that follow. How did you get Steelix? It's funny you asked that, Big. I actually have a video on my account that you can go watch right now about how I got the Steelix. Tells you all about how you can get a Steelix in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver during the main game. You don't even have to wait till the post game. You can get it in the main game and use it during your adventure. Also, Acorn Kid is a place in my heart. I take that you mean the Nuzleaf, but I guess I appreciate it either way. I will unfollow since I'm not a true fan. You don't got to do that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Hold on. Let's not start spreading stuff now. Maybe they were just scared of your aura. I do exude aura, and a lot of it. Hey, Velvet with the rose. Thank you so much. Extending that timer by 1 second. Just 1 second longer. That's all it'll take. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Big with another rose as well. Big, are you just going to start matching everyone who does it? I mean, I'm not complaining. But thank you either way. I appreciate that. Guys, W's in the chat for Velvet and Big and all of our gifters tonight. You are all appreciated. And Chris AU with the follow. Thank you so much. What's the timer for? Normally I don't actually have one. but I have not been getting a lot of sleep recently. So with it being late, I figure if people want to, you know, if I want the stream to be longer, people can, you know, gift and extend the stream. Otherwise, I'll go to bed a little bit earlier and get some sleep. It makes no real difference for me. I love streaming, don't get me wrong. Any other day, I would stream for like hours. I just have really been lacking on sleep recently, so I really need to get caught up. And I can't sleep in a lot of the times. I have, you know, stuff going on, so that's not really an option either, so. Sleep is for the tired? Yeah, I am the tired now. I work 40 hours a week and then stream on top of it, so. Okay, let me look this up. I want to make sure I can actually do what I'm trying to do here. Okay, I can't. Okay, I can't. That's why. Haha, hee hee hoo hoo. So glad Game Freak is bringing back Mega Evolution. I think everyone is. It is a very cool cool concept that they never really fully finished exploring. So I'm excited to see how they. You go all the way down here. I was gonna try to avoid you. Bum, 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 bum. Mawile is on the upper layer of the cave. I'm pretty sure it's deeper. You have a Pokemon you want to have Mega? I mean, I have the Blaziken, which, you know, was never a bad idea. Mega Blaziken's really good. And there is going to be one more member of my team, at least one more member of my team, that I'll let you guys know can Mega Evolve too. So I may stick with 2 options for Mega Evolving. I'm not going to tie myself down to just one, but... Whoops. No, I guess I don't need that yet. Simple to understand and use. See, it's interesting because in the video that they showed or whatever... Well, there is an Everstone on that. It looks like you don't... I'm wondering if you actually need a stone to Mega Evolve, because I'm wondering if they're going to have held items. It looks like you kind of just build up energy by battling, and then you actually can just get the Steelix. Wow. It looks like you build up Mega energy while battling, and then as soon as you're full, then you can just use it. So that's going to be really interesting. He's going to use a Mega Audino Trust. Big, stop leaking my plans, man. Dynamax, Z-moves, and maybe Terrestrial. What is that in order of how much you like them, or how in order of your favorites, or? How hard to understand? I don't think any of the gimmicks are hard to understand. I guess I would agree that Terrestrial is probably the most complex, but I still wouldn't say it's hard to understand, not necessarily. Mega Volbeat would go hard. I mean, I see the vision, but then you'd have to give Mega Illumise too, or Illumise, however you say it. Everyone says it differently, but so. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Some moves have other Dynamax. Yep, true. But in my experience, I have seen more people confused over terrestrialization than either of the other ones. But I understand why they cut off Megas. There were simply too many and too much work. That's what I was saying the other day, Big, is it's like, I would rather them put out quality new Pokemon, like, for good, rather than just put out slop for Mega Evolutions just to put out Mega Evolutions. Like I would much rather them make quality good Pokemon rather than force out bad Pokemon to have Megas, or force good Pokemon to have Megas just so like the Salamences and Garchomps and Metagrosses, where it's like they really don't need one. So, thank God they didn't with Megas on Implemented Volbeat, no offense. I mean, I don't take any offense to that. I don't really care for any Megas, like, super duper. A lot of the Megas, there are very few Megas I like more than the originals. And a lot of the Megas I actually find, or like, dislike compared to the originals, just because it feels like they were trying to do a bit too much, so. How do you get the 3DS ROMs? I'm playing on a physical cartridge on physical hardware right now, so I don't use ROMs. But I'm sure you can find something on the internet. I apologize for... I can't really help you. I'm sorry. I wish I could, but... Mega Dedenne would be a fun and simple one. See, I think there's a level, though, where a Pokemon is too obscure to really get a Mega. Like, the most obscure Pokemon to ever get a Mega is easily Mega Audino. Excuse me. You could argue Mega Diancie, too, because that was a mythical, so it was kind of hard to get. Also, bro, what is taking so long? This was a 20% chance encounter when I looked it up. Game Freak don't have much to design Megas. I mean, yeah, I can understand that. I think Mega Flygon would be cool. I hope they don't make it Bug Dragon. I know that's what everyone wants, but those typings are actually really, really awful for each other. Like, they don't complement each other at all, and they both just give each other more weaknesses. Which Bug does not need more weaknesses, and Dragon, you know, is... like, it's whatever with defenses, but it still doesn't need more weaknesses. I think it'd be funny to give a Mega to the weakest Pokemon so they are more fun to use. That's the thing, though. A lot of the Pokemon they give Megas to, even if they're bad, they usually stay bad. Like, Audino, Mega Audino was never that much better than regular Audino. Thank you, finally. But yeah, like, Mega Audino was never really that good. Just things like that, where it's like, just because they get a Mega doesn't automatically make them better. Mega Crocodile would be insane. That I can see. I would agree with that. Although that goes back to my original point of, like, sometimes the Megas, I prefer the originals still. And Crocodile would probably be one of them, because I don't really know what else they could do besides just make it, like, maybe more buff or something. So... I think Mega Clefairy will be the same as Audino. Guys, I'm just letting you know, because I don't know if that's what you're referring to, Lucy. But I have actually not seen the leak of all the stuff that's supposedly come out. I'm not trusting it anyways. But yeah, so I just try to stay away from leaks personally. But I'm just putting that out there. No, it's no big deal. Okay. Super Repel. And Vero, by the way, with the share. Thank you so much. Nope. I hate circle pad drift, man. Game Freak still making Megas for Greninja. Just bring back Battle Bond. I feel like that's basically all it's going to be. Because I did hear about that. I think it's just going to be Battle Bond, basically. I mean, Battle Bond still exists. It's just weakened. Dang it. Get on it. Yes, thank you. Only said Volbeat earlier because if used right, it can be a legendary and it shouldn't. Oh, I know. I play random battles all the time on Pokemon Showdown. I know how powerful Volbeat is. That thing is whack. I hate going against it so bad. Should make Mega Eternamax Eternatus and give it Wonder Guard. You know what's crazy is that Poison Dragon is such a bad typing that wouldn't even be that good. Like, it's still weak to Ice, still weak to Psychic. It just now Dragon resists Fairy instead of being weak to it. Or it's neutral to Fairy, rather, not weak. Dude, I hate this circle pad. It's so worn out. It just... And make it Dark Ghost type. That's still weak to Fairy, though. There is no type combination in the game except Electric type with Levitate. It's, to my knowledge, that is completely, what's it called? Or I guess Bug Steel with, like, Flash Fire, too, if you want to go that way. But yeah, there's nothing like that that is immune. And yes, technically, because those rely on abilities, Wonder Guard wouldn't matter anyways, so. Game Freak ever decided to get Mega Gastrodon that can have my soul? Mega Gastrodon would be fire. I love Gastrodon. Very, very underappreciated, man. Not underrated necessarily, but underappreciated. Why was it down here? Oh, this is actually going to drive me insane, isn't it? I feel like this might actually be better to just try to run into it at random. Even though it took me like 20 minutes to do. Gastrodon is good, though, with ability. Gastrodon's good without its ability, too. I mean, its ability really helps, but it's really not that, you know, bad without it. Apologies. Alright. No, I did not mean to go up. I hit... Ugh! This stick, man. Needs to be recalibrated. I need to get it, like, fixed. But... Okay. It ran away because the dude stepped on it. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? It ran away because the dude stepped on it. That is... What about Floatzel? I like Floatzel. I like Floatzel a lot. I mean, it's not like the greatest thing ever, but it's definitely not bad. Now you're back up there. Come over here more. You like that top area. Alright, hold on. So I just need to get the encounter. I'm not actually gonna catch it. Anthony, what is up, man? What is up? Welcome in. I apologize that I wasn't looking at the chat for a minute there. I was trying to make sure. But what is up? Drapion? Mega Drapion would be cool. Mega Golurk would be crazy, I agree. What happens if time runs out? I'm just going to end stream if time runs out. Just kind of a way to either incentivize people to gift or to... I'll just end stream and get a little caught up on sleep. I've been running low on some sleep recently and I've been feeling a little extra tired because of it. So that's all it is. He stepped on it again. Are you kidding me? Big with another rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big. I appreciate that. Stepping up. Guys, Big is stepping up. We're going to have to see some more love. Otherwise, we only got 25 more minutes of stream left tonight. What's your all-time favorite Pokemon game? My all-time favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon Black and White 2. But Pokemon Black and White 1 are like right there with it, and you kind of have to play those to understand Black and White 2 fully. So I kind of consider them a package deal. I'm stuck. Get over. Yes. Mega Shuckle or Lantern? Mega Lantern would be crazy. Mega Shuckle would be terrible. Like, even if they just gave it insane defenses, I still don't think it would be that good. Ooh, level 22, man. Not what I need. Favorite ROM? What do you mean by favorite ROM? Big with another rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Big. Guys, like I said, Big is carrying us right now. Someone else is gonna have to step up. Thank you, though, Big. I appreciate that. And guys, really, if you don't feel so inclined, Big, hey, and Big with the massage. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm getting it over there on my shoulder. Thank you, I appreciate that, guys. There we go. Now we're getting started with some more timing. But yes, Big, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Favorite ROM hack? I don't know. It's not a ROM hack, but my favorite like non-official Pokemon game is called Pokemon Reborn. Hey, and King James with the rose. Thank you for that with the 1 extra second on the clock. I appreciate that. Go. But yeah, Pokemon Reborn would be my favorite, I guess you could call it a ROM hack, even though it's not a hack of a ROM necessarily, so. Do you think Corviknight could sneak into Kalos ZA? It's possible. I mean, there was some Gen 5 and 6 Pokemon that snuck into Legends Arceus, so it's possible that Corviknight sneaks into ZA. Looking for an ability or an egg move? Potentially both. Actually, let me look at something real quick. I'm curious. Okay. There are some really good things in here. Arceus, that's the official pronunciation by the official Pokemon company. I don't want to hear it. Plus, it makes sense because it's based on like the Ark, like the Ark of the Covenant and stuff like that. So it makes sense. Plus Eos, because it's kind of like a play on the phrase, you know, God be with us. Go, Stick. Thank you. What's the one Pokemon you haven't watched that you wish you had? Haven't watched? I mean, I haven't... Oh, caught. I'm 99% sure I've caught every Pokemon at some point in my life, but... If you're talking like maybe a specific instance, I mean, there's been a couple shinies that have either gotten away from me or I've accidentally knocked out that I wish I could have caught. But otherwise, I mean, like every Pokemon necessarily. Bro got his God card back after Legends. I mean, did he ever really lose it? Like, I don't think you can really argue that he is Pokemon God. Like, is this emulation or actual 3DS? Actual 3DS. Official hardware. Yeah, I was never really huge into the Arceus. I can't remember the YouTuber's name. I know he's pretty popular and he kind of has like a cult following around that, but I was just never really into it personally. Go. Iron Ball. Who wants an Iron Ball? Come on. That's what they used to call me back in high school. What? Show it to me? I'm not sure anything I just said. I'm a Paradox Pokemon. I'm also a Paradox Pokemon. I'm built like one at least. And not any of the good ones. In Legends, they established you caught his fragment, so 10-year-old did not catch God. They can say whatever they want. Oh, Iron Ball. I mean, my point stands. I'm still not sure that's like a fantastic high school nickname, but... Oh, okay, that's what you meant by you're a Paradox Pokemon. Yeah, you're Paradox Electrode, Iron Ball. Alright, come on. We're getting there. Show me what I want, please. Because we only got 22 minutes left, and I'm trying to get through this. I'm trying to make some progress today. We haven't even fought a gym. Granted, we're about to when we get back, but... Come on. Show it to me. Okay, there we go. Come down here. Come down here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good, good. What are you looking for? A Mawile. Okay, come back down here, please. There we go. Say, stick, can you move? Gosh, sometimes the stick junks out if I even so much as press it a little bit, and then other times I'm almost full shoving it and it just won't come up. Good choice to Mega Mawile, so strong you need typing. Oh yeah, I'm aware of the strength of Mega Mawile. I was around with full strength Mega Mawile in competitive a little bit. That's one thing I wish. I wish I had the money and time to do, like, go to regionals and stuff, but unfortunately not working for me. I win this game right now. I'm so happy. Well, congrats. I don't know what you won, but congratulations. Shiny hunting? Nope, not shiny hunting. I'm looking for something specific. Okay, I kind of got to go down here if he's gonna stay on that side. Don't go away, don't go away, don't go away. Dang it! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I knew it was gonna go away when I ran all the way over here. Couldn't be found nearby, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. Just show me a Mawile. What y'all know about Parental Bond Mega Kangaskhan? Another absolute terror. There we go. Playing this on PC? Nope, I'm playing this on a Nintendo 2DS. New Nintendo 2DS. Official hardware. Alright, come on. Shelder believes in you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Shelder. Almighty Shelder. My favorite muscle. Praise be to him. Go up. Mawile or Tinkaton? If I had to pick Tinkaton, I really, really love Tinkaton's design. But Mawile is goated. Where is that? Oh, it was right there. Really? Really? How did they even spot me from that far up? Pure team of Swampert, Vigoroth, Ninja, Lilip, and Latias. Tox, I expected better from you than to be using the Latias, but no, solid team though, solid team. Nuzlocke, nope, this is just a regular playthrough. Regular schmegular. Stop showing up over there. Dang it, I am not. Oh, I lost it because the repellent wore off, of course. Won't be using for long. I'm just giving you crap, Tux. You can use it if you want to. No big deal to me. Just give Latias Toxic Orb, problem solved. Not quite. I mean, I guess that could solve the problem, but... Alright, whatever. Let's reset. I don't actually know if resetting does anything, but I just do it for my sake. Come on, show me the money. Lagging tail plus poisoning, excuse me. Pre-poisoning. Only using it until I get to Fortree City. Nice, nice. Man, you have all of those before you even get to Fortree City? That's crazy. This is Jacob's fiance. Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. You chose a very, very good man. Alright, come on. Show it back up here. Come back. Come back. There we go. Gosh. I'm pushing so lightly and it still seems like I'm gonna juke. My name is Mallow. Hello, Mallow. Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Like I said, you chose a great partner for sure. Whoops, 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 whoops. Wrong thing. Hee. Show me my wow. Hey, Big with 50 more coins with the 5 Rosas. Thank you, Big, so much. Guys, Big is carrying right now. We really need someone else to step up and start extending the stream. I want to keep streaming, guys. You already have, are you shiny hunting? No, you have to catch it in order to use the radar. So I do already have one, but I'm looking for something special. It's not shiny. Well, if I find a shiny, that would be great, but I'm not looking only for a shiny, no. What mouth does Mawile eat out of? I believe it's the front one. I think the back one is literally only for battling, if I recall correctly. Ancient power, not what I... We met in college. Nice, nice. Always a good place to meet people your age and to find someone who, you know, you can commit with. What are you looking for specifically? A certain quality of this Mawile is really what I'm looking for. A certain attribute of it is hopefully going to be a scale of 1 to 10. How good is your guys' football team? Ah, yes, classic first date / get to know someone question. How good is your football team? A certain ability, you just have to stick around and see. It's something that'll show up on the screen. I'm stopping you in case it comes down here. Okay, it's not coming down here. What are you? I mean, not you, but... Made a Yu-Gi-Oh club in college and he was the first one to sign up. I mean, that explains the name. I will say, that makes sense. But... -10. Yikes. Sounds like a very, very, very good football team. Sounds like you guys could win a national championship in the next couple of years. Still probably better than the Carolina Panthers, though. Why didn't you catch it? It didn't have what I was looking for. The one I want has something special about it that I want. It's not shiny, but haven't seen you stream in a while. I'm assuming that was a pun, but won't more spawn if you chain? I forget. Yeah, I mean, I think, don't you have to kill them all to chain though, or catch? And it's like, I don't feel like catching a bunch of them because I don't have a ton of money for Pokeballs, and I don't have anything necessarily super effective that would kill them. I guess I could with this, but me and him were both in cheerleading. Nice, nice. Congrats, Mallow. What is it that you want? It's something specific with the Mawile. Is this on Windows? No, this is on a Nintendo 2DS. Official Nintendo hardware. Hit a tour. Yeah, well, that's just because that's GCU big. They probably hope people that go there don't know what football is. Where is that? Is that over this way? It'll be over this way. No, I'm assuming it's this way now. Wait, okay, it's over there. You have a football team? I don't know if they do or don't. I just know that they're supposedly just like a money laundering operation, is what I heard. Currently doing a shiny only run in Omega Ruby. You're not the only one in here who's doing that, so seems to be a pretty common game to do that in. I don't know why. I've always wanted to play this. Best game to me is Heart Gold. If the best game to you is Heart Gold, then you will love this game because it is a million times better than Heart Gold. What is the SCP? I do not know. I don't want to wait. I mean, you're talking about like the monster things that, or whatever, that go around the internet. I mean, that's the most I know about them. I don't really know anything specific. This game high-key goated. True, true, very true. No cap detected. Hey, Ben Holmes with the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. Man, so close with that. So close. Accidentally reset on shiny crest, just going through the motion of soft resetting. I've done that before with a shiny. I've done that where I'm just, oh, same old, keep going, and then I regret it. It was a rhetorical question, but wow, what an answer. Look, you want to get Alpha Sapphire and play this again since I was a kid? I mean, do it. If you can find one for a good enough price, it's gonna be expensive. But Nuzlocke, no, this is just a random, not random. I don't know why I said random. I read another message, but a regular playthrough. No random. You both working in a card shop, nice. Hey, I mean, if that's what you guys want to do, good for you. Nothing wrong with working in a card shop. Probably make some good money. Granted, you probably got to deal with some really, really weird people, but what if it's the same model, just slightly changing ability and move? Well, then it just needs to change it enough to get on my team. That's all I care about. Why Mawile? I want to use one on my team. Really, really good typing, decent Pokemon. You shiny hunting? No, I'm not shiny hunting. Just looking for one with something specific on it. Come on, show up. Get banked telling people problems are because of their star signs. You could probably make a ton of money doing that, though. Oh, okay. Man, that's really unfortunate, but I might have to do that, depending. Ooh. Have you tried asking nicely to summon the exact one? I haven't, but... Ooh, I might have to... Oops, that's not what I meant to do, but... This is neutral, and I'm only 3 levels higher. It shouldn't kill. Oh, wow, that's nothing. I mean, I'm intimidated, too. I forgot about that. Oh, and you have Ice Fang. I can't remember if that was the thing. Bro. For real? So this isn't the one you want? No, this isn't the exact one I want. But, uh-oh. Apologize if my, there we go. If my headphones just went out. I don't know why my headset will randomly just disconnect every once in a while, so if that happened and you guys missed the sound for a minute, I apologize. But if not, then we're fine. Alright. No first turn thaw. You get sweet scent? That's strange. I don't know how to feel about that. Alright, that's 2. We're gonna be here for a minute, chat. That didn't crit? You thought if you use a fire move? Not necessarily. I thought that was true, and it's not. Plus, I didn't want to use a fire move because I didn't want to knock it out. That, oh, crit. Okay, that's fine. Are you building your team? I am. I'm trying to. If this thing would stay in the ball. Come on. Use the Mawile to entice the other Mawile. I might here in a minute. If I can't get this thing low enough. I guess I can go for one more Rock Tomb real quick. I don't want to go for another one in crit, but you get 1 Great Ball. Stay in, please. Hey, there we go. Everyone of my is released from the gym battles. I mean, Steel types and Fairy types are both extremely useful in a lot of scenarios, so. You wanted a Mawile with Thunderfang? No, the move wasn't the important part. I really, really wanted one with Sheer Force for an ability, which is its hidden ability. You are minus speed plus special attack. Is that worth it? Let's see. Where are your stats? Is the war over? Potentially not yet. Mawile nature is, that's what, quiet, right? Yes. Characteristic, mischievous. Or mischievous. Level 20. Sorry, what's the timer? The timer is for the stream, so if it hits 0, that's when I will end stream. I just did it because I've been running a little low on sleep recently, so I I figure if people want me to stream, I'm more than happy to stream, but you guys gotta help me out a little bit and I don't want to say earn it, but you know. Wow. So this thing's got either a 30 or 31 in HP, and it's probably a 31. A 30 or 31 in attack, and then a 31 in special attack, and then almost perfect across the board in speed. The problem is, it's quiet nature, and that's awful. Jesus loves you, I know. Thank you, thank you. Special attacking Mawile is awesome. No, it's not. Its base special attack is 55. And it doesn't even benefit from if it Mega Evolves. I think I have to still take another one. Darn, man. If that wasn't quiet, I would love that, but... It's the secret tech? Yeah, it's secret for a reason. Three minutes, guys. 3 minutes on the stream timer. Is someone gonna be a hero? Wow, I really have like nothing to... I guess I'll send in the other Mawile. I forgot my Combuskin fainted. I don't want to have to leave and run all the way back here, that's the thing. Does that thing ever have a bad hair day? I feel like every day is a bad hair day for this thing. That did nothing. Okay, we got a flinch. I just learned Flash decreasing encounter rates. It does? I did not know that. Yep, fake tears all you want. What do you think your final team will look like? I know what my final team's gonna be. Unless something major happens that, why are you using Ice Fang? Because I don't have another move that's super effective against it. Leave me alone. Was it the other way? Bro, why did it sound like it was coming from that way? Gosh darn it, now my chain broke. Can you say your final team by chance? I'm gonna keep it a little bit of a secret. Only Shift Tree had Wind Rider in this gen. You're telling me. I love that ability. Fantastic for a grass type. Oh, hey, there's a trainer that wants to rematch on this route, but. I love my Ruby Def top 5 games, so much nostalgia. I agree. Definitely top 5. So Volby could be a possibility is what I'm hearing. I mean, it could be. Have a good Tailwind setter already. I mean, I'm not really going to focus or prioritize Tailwind necessarily in this because you don't really need to. It's just a regular playthrough, but... So there's no Martin here in this town, is there? No. How many repels do I have? I might need to go buy some more. 12. I probably should go buy a couple more. Probably should be responsible and go do that. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I don't know if this makes a noise or not, but it does not. All right, 3 minutes. It's according to TikTok. Big with the 1 second, and then there it goes again. And another 1 second, and there it goes again. Big, thank you for the 2 roses, guys. W's in the chat for Big. He carried the timer tonight. Apparently there are 3 minutes. You can reactivate it for more time. We know we're gonna see the Swalot. I mean, I could catch a Gulpin right now. Oh, Big with 3 more roses. Rose is lit up, and there it goes again. He's stalling, guys. He's trying to stall for more people to come in. He's trying, guys. He's just sending all the roses. So many coming through that my thing is lagging. More roses. He is trying to push that timer, guys. Can anyone else help him out? He is doing his best. Big, thank you so much for all of these. I appreciate it a ton. There it goes again. Nothing I can sell still. Alright guys, like I said, 3 minutes left on the timer basically to re-extend it. Alright, oh there's another coin. I don't know if it resets the 3 minutes every time it hits 0. I assume it does. But Big, really thank you, man. You really didn't have to, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Tomorrow, guys, stream should be a lot earlier. I know I started a little late tonight, and maybe I'll keep the timer around, but I'm not gonna stress too much. As long as I can get some sleep tonight, I should be fine by tomorrow. But I mean, I'm fine right now. I could go another, you know, if people okay, I'll stop. Misclick. I didn't say you had to stop. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm loving it, but whoops. But yeah, tomorrow we'll see. I might still keep the timer around, but I'll more than likely be streaming for a lot longer tomorrow because I will have a good amount of sleep. So. Boink. Can anybody match it before the next minute or so? Extend the stream just a little bit. We shall find out. Go up. Thank you. Is there nothing over here? Right there. Alright, what's down here? Another item. Why is the quality so pixelated? It's just the result of the capture that I'm doing. I'm not streaming like on an emulator from my PC or anything, so I don't have the ability to really boost the quality more than this. Alright guys, here's the question. I'll do a couple more encounters really quick just to make sure that there's no gifts waiting to be extended of the timer. Luis Flo with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. But guys, I just a quick question then. So you know what I'm going for. I'm going for a Mawile, and Arturo Tunches with the follow as well. Thank you. I appreciate that. But you guys know I'm going for the Mawile with Sheer Force specifically. Oh, that's the problem with KOing them though. Is I'm gonna level up. I don't want to level up too much. Would you guys want me to do this off stream, or do you guys care, or that's up to you guys. There goes the timer. All right. Poison Fang, level 20, Intimidate. Not quite what I wanted. Okay. I thought I was over that, but... Come back up here, please. Come on, get up here. Hey, but it's level 20 though? Yeah, but I'd actually rather have it be low level because I have to knock it out to keep the chain going. And if it's lower level, that means I get less EXP to where I'm gonna be like super over level. If it were level 20 and the ability I need, then sure, then I'd be, you know, great. It'd be super fantastic, but... Hurt a little bit. Pop. Zach Black, what is up? I apologize, you picked a very, very interesting time to join in. I'm going to be ending here in the next minute or so. Just chaining out these Mawiles for a little bit longer. Not over there. It's more over here. Where? Oh, down there. Let me see. What do you... Okay. Wrong. Everything. Come on. He walked on it! Alright, whatever. So that'll break that chain, but... Alright, with that being said, guys, I am going to wrap up stream here. Then tomorrow, like I said, I'll see if maybe I just want to grind this off stream. That way we can just get right back in it tomorrow. But we'll see. We'll see if I have time or not. Love Pokemon was one of my favorite shows when I was little. I also love Pokemon to this day, even though I'm not little anymore. So... I'm glad you could be here. Welcome in, welcome in. But like I said, and for the follow as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yes, like I said, guys, I am going to be knocking stream out for today. Tomorrow, going to be hopefully a much, much longer stream. Can your headphones pick up directions? They can, but I think the 3DS sound is technically mono. It's not like stereo where it has directions. It all comes through, you know, in that. So... I'm trying to listen, but it's not really helping too much. Because the one time it sounded like it was coming from, I'll go on screen direction, it sounded like it was coming from this way, but then it was actually the other way because when I walked this way, I lost it, so. But good night, Paul. Good night. Thank you for being here. Big, again, thank you so much for all the gifts, for trying to pull us through there at the end. I appreciate it. But yeah. So with that being said, guys, tomorrow night, hopefully, it might even be closer to 8:30, depending. But yeah, make sure you stop by. Maybe a stream thing then? Yeah, maybe. But oh well, it's fine. But yes, make sure you stop by, guys, and check it out, really. So I appreciate that. And with that being said, I will see you all on the next stream. So thank you, and have a good night, everybody.